Okay, my name is Genevieve Escabrera, and I have a degree in art history and a minor in cultural anthropology, but I have a tremendous interest, and I've also taken classes in archaeology. So anything having to do with the tangible and the non-tangible aspects of local Chamorro and Buffalo cultures.
Are there latte sites on every island?
Yes. There is evidence that all islands throughout the chain were inhabited. The archaeology is also relatively new in our part of the world. The first excavations were undertaken by Alexander Spower, 1949, 1950. And he was the first to begin writing these reports of what he found. Every single island in our chain and every single square inch of each island is culturally significant, historically significant, but more so culturally significant. We still have our language. We still practice certain customs that we can trace back to the ancient period. It's very ironic that we now use the church to continue to propagate ancestor worship. We don't bring the skulls inside the home anymore, but we don't forget our ancestors. Every single island in our chain and every single square inch of each island is culturally significant.
You can see the walls around us. And as we go, it makes a circle. So this is a new volcano. It's got a baby one going down below. But this was the original in 1800s. And this was glowing, the one on the tip was glowing, so it joined the two islands. This is the crater.
Latte stones of Pågan.
Oh yeah, look at that.
Thank you guys. It's very important that we know all these places around here.
This is what I came for, John.
Thank you, Lay.
Oh, thank you.
And this is the original residents of the island. With medicine growing all over, gago utan, masiksi, kalo, medicine around the latter side.
There's medicine here?
All these plants
All
you
of
see are
these?
all medicine.
What is this?
Gago utan.
That's Gogo Utsan. Gogo Utsan. It's like growing everywhere.
Oh, look at that, right? The coconut just decaying, it becomes food. See, even this one where the coconuts grew, huh? Column on this side. alignment. Alignment here, alignment there.
Oh, I see. The stones. And the trees just grew around it. Among it.
So I pointed this out to the DOD. So they proposed this beach up here as one of their landings. And I go, you can't, because you have sacred grounds of our ancestors. And they brought me over and told me, point them out, yeah.
Did they just say, oh, that's just rocks?
No. They're really professional.
Oh.
They recorded it the right way, I guess.
Oh.
Because it's in books and reports. So what has happened to that, the military shift their plans now to do another move instead of right in here. This thing's gotta say stop. Shall we?
We shall.
This is tuba trees. They're medicinal. This is the Regusa village.
Regusa.
Whose village?
Oh, wow.
Regusa. So this is not the only Latte feature. If you keep walking this way along all this area, this is all Latte village.
Oh, because it's parallel to the shore.
And when there is water,
There's
the best
still
place
water
to stay.
here. They have stilts, or they have foundations.
That's right. It's the best place to set up house, right, where there's water available. So these are all Latte sites under that Troncon footing. There's Latte sites there.
How many total houses do you think there are?
It's gotta be like
From
an
here,
island, right?
we go all the way down south. There, it's all over the ridge.
This was the row of the homes.
How many homes do you think there are?
Plenty, yeah. But the shore was further out.
Yeah,
And
yeah.
there's a Japanese well down there, right on the coral.
How many actual archaeological digs have been done in our northern islands in particular? Like,
Nothing systematic.
nothing systematic.
None. There have been sporadic reconnaissance surveys, some reports that have been generated over the decades, starting back in the early 70s and through to about 1995, 96. But systematic studies of Latte sites that, one, SCORE began, and then subsequent archaeological firms that have come out here to do studies, to the extent that excavation has been done in the southern Ark Islands, and that's Saipan, Tinian, Luta, Guam, has not been done in the northern islands, which is all the more reason why they have to be protected.
I know that you're heavily involved in the Guardians of Ghani. You've been a participant and advocate for many years. And so maybe you can tell me a little bit about why you chose to be a Guardian of Ghani.
Ghani, which literally means all the islands north of Saipan. Well, there was a need that arose because of everything else that we, the locals, were finding out about the military's intentions. And The guardians came about primarily to educate or it was a vehicle to express to the military just how connected we are. Even though we don't live there.
Yeah.
Just because we don't live there does not mean we're not connected to it. Doesn't mean it's not important to us.
No proud race this is. These kinds not theirs by right. It is their burden. Wealth that is not theirs by right, but by my will.